What if I told you that Outlander's final season isn't just about wrapping up a story? It's about delivering answers fans have been waiting on for over a decade. That's right. The end of Jamie and Claire's journey is almost here, and the sneak peeks and cast interviews already suggest this last chapter is going to be intense, emotional, and unforgettable. Waiting for Season 8 feels endless, especially after that Season 7 finale that left us gutted but also full of questions. And now, knowing this is the last time we'll walk alongside these characters, every little clue suddenly feels even more important. So let's break down everything we know about Episode 1 of the final season. Because if the teasers are right, it's not just setting the stage, it's throwing us right into some of the biggest revelations Outlander has ever delivered. Outlander has never taken it easy on our hearts. From the very beginning, it's balanced love, loss, and fate in ways that keep us both enchanted and devastated. But somehow, Season 7's finale managed to be one of the most heartbreaking yet strangely hopeful hours of television this show has ever given us. That cliffhanger, Jamie and Claire discovering the possibility that their daughter Faith might still be alive, completely flipped everything we thought we knew. And as Sam Heughan explained in an interview, that reveal was as shocking for the cast reading the scripts as it was for us watching at home. Imagine stepping into Jamie's shoes in that moment. The thought that the daughter he and Claire believed they lost decades ago might have survived. It's almost unthinkable. But how could that even be possible? That's the question haunting both the characters and the audience. And the arrival of Fanny Picot, Faith's potential child, sets the entire stage for Season 8. Episode 1 looks ready to dive headfirst into this mystery. And then there's Claire's dream. I know you remember it. The haunting vision where Master Raymond appeared, apologizing to her. This wasn't just some random cameo in her subconscious. Raymond has always been one of the most mysterious, almost supernatural figures in the Outlander universe. His knowledge of healing, time, and even fate itself has always left fans wondering if he's far more powerful than he lets on. So when he shows up in Claire's dream apologizing, you have to ask, was it really a dream or something more? Some theories suggest Raymond may have faked Faith's death, whisking her away to protect her from a danger we never fully understood. If that's the case, then the very first episode of Season 8 could finally begin unraveling a truth that's been hidden since Season 2. And here's where it gets even more exciting. Co-showrunner Matthew B. Roberts has already teased that Faith's story won't just be talked about. It's not going to stay in whispers and half-truths. He confirmed that this final season will show us the truth visually, through flashbacks. That means we'll finally see with our own eyes what really happened. No more guessing. No more what-ifs. We're about to get answers that could change everything we thought we knew about the Frasers. But Faith isn't the only storyline weighing on us as we head into this last season. There's also the fractured bond between Jamie and Lord John Grey, a relationship that has been one of the richest and most emotional dynamics in the entire series. Lord John has always been loyal, complex, and deeply tied to Jamie's life. But after marrying Claire under the belief that Jamie was dead, that friendship has never been the same. Can it ever truly be repaired? Some whispers suggest that John's arc in the final season may only find closure through a devastating sacrifice, possibly even giving his life for Jamie. It would be painful, yes, but also the kind of bittersweet redemption that feels perfectly in line with Outlander's storytelling. And speaking of devastating, we can't ignore the teaser that dropped at San Diego Comic-Con 2025. Jamie himself delivers a line that sent chills down my spine. War is coming to the backcountry, and James Fraser dies in it. Those words are heavy, and the fact that they originate from a book written by Frank Randall only adds layers of confusion. Is this foreshadowing? Is it misdirection? Or is the show preparing us for the inevitable? Some fans even believe Episode 1 could open with Jamie's death before rewinding the timeline to show us how we got there. If that's true, this season won't be pulling a single punch. The cast hasn't done anything to calm our nerves either. Sophie Skelton, who plays Brianna, described the final season as nostalgic. Richard Rankin called it sexy and dangerous. And Sam Heughan? He went straight for the heart, saying it's heartbreaking and eternal. Caitriona Balfe said in a farewell message that they hope this final chapter will make the fans proud. And if you followed Outlander all these years, you know that statement carries a lot of weight. But Jamie and Claire aren't the only ones at the center of this storm. Brianna and Roger still have their own challenges to face in the 20th century, especially after everything with Rob Cameron in Season 7. Their family is at a crossroads, and there are even hints that Brianna might become pregnant again. Sophie herself has teased how much fun it is wearing the fake pregnancy bumps, and she'd be happy to bring another Fraser Mackenzie baby into the story. It may not follow the books exactly, but Outlander has always balanced book loyalty with bold new directions, so this is definitely something to watch. As for the books, Season 8 is primarily expected to draw from Written in My Own Heart's Blood, while also pulling in elements from Go Tell the Bees That I Am Gone, and maybe even hints from Book 10, which Diana Gabaldon is still writing. With only 10 episodes left, Roberts has made it clear that every single storyline must connect back to Jamie and Claire. That means no filler arcs, no wasted screen time, just pure emotional, story-driven television that focuses on the heart of Outlander. Of course, not every familiar face will be joining us for the final ride. Jenny won't be returning, and neither will Tobias Menzies as Frank or Blackjack Randall, but we will be meeting some new characters. Captain Charles Cunningham, a retired British soldier, will appear alongside his mother, played by Frances Tomelty, and Carla Woodcock is stepping in as Amaranthus Grey. Exactly how these new characters will weave into Jamie and Claire's journey is still a mystery, but the premiere episode might be our first chance to see where their paths intersect. And through all of this, one truth remains. This final season isn't just another continuation, it's the grand finale. Every moment is going to count. Every emotional beat will carry the weight of 2 decades of storytelling. As John Bell, who plays young Ian, put it, we're going to tell the story the way it should be. So prepare yourselves, Outlander family. Episode 1 won't just mark the start of another season. It's the beginning of the end. The chapter that ties together everything we've held on to since Claire first fell through the stones. For weekly updates, theories, and deep dives into every twist and turn of Outlander's final season, make sure you're subscribed and following along. And if you want to go even deeper right now, the video on your screen is waiting for you.